Ready.
Well, here we are after a bank holiday derby against Worthing. 4-1 victory. Must be happy.
Yeah, delighted. Obviously, we started the game really well. Give them a goal back, I felt a little bit. Obviously, from their point of view, set piece, we disappointed. And I thought it took the sting out of us a little bit, and we were a little bit poor after that for a while. Second half, I thought they had a lot of positioning, because that's how they play. But we looked dangerous, and once we got the third goal, it's obviously, you know, we could have scored a few more, and then pleased to get the fourth and seal the game off. But it's always a derby game, it's always hard. I've just felt for a little bit we lacked a little bit of energy. And I felt when Lee come on, he gives a little bit more, and then Tim obviously, and then Pat. You are as good as your bench sometimes, and they're three good players. You know what I mean? It's nice to have them there today to be able to do that, because it's important that you can change football matches. And I felt we looked a little bit second half, a bit lacklustre, and they kind of made a difference to us. As
you say, great start. You know, 2 goals in quick succession. Yeah. Sometimes it does sort of work against you when you score early like that, because people take the foot off the gas. You think there's a little bit of that maybe today?
Yeah, but if we can score 2 first every week, you take. I'm really pleased Tony Garrett's got off the mark, played for an hour. I think he made a massive difference to our football club. I think he's a proper centre forward, and he took his goal brilliantly. And obviously then Guy Bolton's probably just scored goal of the season already. It was an unbelievable strike. But sometimes you take liberties a little bit, and you know, and I just felt we got caught from a. We shouldn't give a corner away. It was just defensively we had nice shape, and they got in around the back of us and give a corner away, and then we're not picking up back post for a corner. So that side disappointing. Loads to work on. You know, there's loads of pluses and loads of minuses as such, and things we can work on. But really pleased to get 3 points. You know, so it's a massive 3 points after Saturday's game where we could have quite easily turned up the down and really frightened and gone within ourselves. We didn't do that, so I'm really pleased with that.
As you said, you know, it's a bit of a luxury, I suppose, in some ways to have a good bench. You must be pleased that you've got a big squad this season.
We've got a bigger squad. We still need to add to it. You know, we're a little bit bare boned Saturday, and we could have gone to Billericay with our best team and got hammered. They're in a different planet to anyone. But obviously, to have the luxury in games that I feel sides are going to be around us, you know, we want to have a full squad out to get results. You know, and I think having that today was vital. You know, and when you talk about them from the bench, like, you know, Tim gives us a real edge going forward up front. He goes in behind. You know, and Pat and Liv combined really well for the fourth goal. So, you know, we have got a bigger squad, but I feel we still need to bring a couple into it. Just because we still, in certain positions, a little bit light. Still, middle of the park being one of them, we can still do it with a proper number 4 who sits and defends for you. But you know, we'll have to keep looking until we find someone.
Obviously, 3 points today. Great, you know, start to the season. 3 draws, a loss to Billericay, which I'm sure, you know, a lot of people were going to say that was probably inevitable with the strength that they have. Next week, it's very different cup game. What's your approach going to be to the cups this season?
We need a FA Cup, and they're massive for our football club to run. You know, it's not the be all and the end all. The chairman's told me that, but obviously it helps massively if we can have a cup run. We've got a difficult side at Erith, but we will. We'll be playing our best 11 to try and get through to the next round, because I also think if you have good cup runs, it coincides with it helps the league form as well. I do believe that. I think it goes hand in hand. So we'll be putting our best 11 out to try and get a result on Saturday.
Well done today, Chapman. 3 points. All the best for the cup.
Thank you. Cheers.